Have changes been made to the super rent boost structure? Do you want to make more Atlas bucks on a daily basis? Follow along and I'll go through the updates as well as show you my weekly progress. Hello and welcome back to This Week in Atlas Earth. I'm Butterbean, coming to you with my in-game progress from this past week, as well as to talk to you a little bit about the changes that have been made to the Super Rent Boost payout structure. I hope you all had a great week this past week, and I hope that this week has started off very smoothly for you. If you could please take a couple of seconds and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, I really do appreciate it and it does help me out tremendously. So, without any further ado, let's jump into this thing. So, if you haven't heard by now, there is a new payout structure as it relates to the Super Rent Boost event in Atlas Earth. It definitely has had a lot of people talking online, especially in the Reddit forums and the Discord channel. And it created a lot of confusion initially. I think there might still be some people confused, to be honest. And off the jump, I was one of those people that was really confused until I looked into it a little bit more deeply. So let's kind of go through this and show you what changes have occurred. So as you can see, this is the official post that was made online. It came after a post was made on the Wales Discord channel. But essentially, if you own 1 to 150,000 parcels, you will be able to accumulate rent at the 50x rate boost tier. Then any additional parcels that you have above 150,000 will accumulate the normal rent boost that you would get on a day-to-day basis. So here in America, if you're at 150,000 parcels, currently you get 2 times that whenever you boost. So to provide an example here, let's say you own 151,000 parcels. During a super rent boost, you will receive 50 times virtual rent on all parcels you own up to 150,000. Then, since you have 151,000, those other 1,000 parcels that you would own would only accumulate the normal 2 times boost during that event. So you're essentially getting 2 different rates during the super rent boost event. Like I said earlier, this update was really initially dropped on the Whale Discord channel. It wasn't officially introduced as like a notification that got pushed out to everyone. It was really just shared with the whales at first. It since has been added to the FAQs and it is online, like that screenshot just was right there. To be honest, most Atlas Earth players wouldn't have even realized that this was a thing until the top players on the leaderboard kind of changed their profile pictures in protest. Now, off the bat, my initial reaction to this is that I was a little indifferent, to be honest. I realize that I and 99% of players that play Atlas Earth will never get to 150,000 parcels. So directly, it doesn't affect me. Now, after thinking about it a little bit more, I think more of a negative reaction could come out of this, to be honest. Obviously, in the moment, only a couple players are even close to sniffing 150,000 parcels. King of Queens will get there soon because he's at 143,000 right now. Maybe more. I haven't looked into it in a day or so. I mean, Atlas Earth has always said that this is not an investment. Do not treat this game like an investment. Treat this like it is a game. And for most normal players, that is probably true. Can you make your money back? Can you make money at all? Sure. Is it life altering or is it supposed to be life altering? I don't think that was ever the intention of the game. But these whales could probably get their money back soon. Um, I'm sure that they have done their research into this topic to figure out how many Atlas bucks they will need to make their money back and how quickly that can happen. So to these guys that have done their research, I'm sure that they are very frustrated here. I think that it will definitely alter their strategy a little bit. And I don't know, it could potentially have more of a negative impact down the road than what it will happen immediately right now. But I don't know if this necessarily means that more whales would be discouraged from joining the game in the future. It could potentially happen. If I know that I'm capped at how much I can earn during these super rent boost events, why would I want to spend money on getting to 200,000 parcels whenever I know that I can only get essentially a better rate of return for the first 150,000? Like these are definitely first world problems. They are not problems that everybody's going to have. But if there's not a lot of competition for the presidency and there's not a lot of competition to get to the top of the leaderboard, then I don't know how much more money that these whales are going to start putting into the game or continue to put into the game. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that this won't have a severe impact on the game or a severe impact on the amount of money that is going into the game to keep this thing up and running. So I don't know. Let me think, or let me hear from you. If you have any takes on this, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Before I move on, I definitely want to say though that I think that how this was dropped and released to the public could have been done a whole lot better. Just putting a post in the Discord channel and kind of sneaking it by everyone, not even really mentioning it to the rest of the Atlas Earth community, only the top handful of players, seems kind of sneaky to me. I don't really like that at all. I think it should have been something more publicly done. But I don't know. Maybe we'll hear more about this in the future. If there's ever another Q&A, or we'll see what happens there. Moving on to my progress from the past 8 days and prior to tonight's mini game on Monday, I started this week off with 21,055 Atlas bucks. I ended the week with 22,424 Atlas bucks. I spent 300 Atlas bucks on parcels, so altogether I net profited 1,669 Atlas bucks, averaging out to 208 Atlas bucks a day over the past 8 days. To make these Atlas bucks, 825 came from daily login bonuses. 7 regular days of 91 Atlas bucks as being part of the Explorers Club, and then I reached the day 7 bonus that got me an additional 188 Atlas bucks. From mini games, I made 557 Atlas bucks. 245 came from bowling, 62 came from golf, and 250 came from warship. So I did get 2 top 500 finishes, and those definitely made a difference there. Additionally, I made 11 Atlas bucks from the arcade. I made 50 Atlas bucks from converting rent. I made 9 Atlas bucks from surveys, and I made another 217 Atlas bucks from wheel spins and watching ads daily. This was another good week of earnings. It has gone down slightly from the previous 2 videos that I've put out. However, I expect that in the next week, my earnings will jump up significantly as I'm very close to completing the January reward challenges. Once I complete those, I like to collect them all at one time, and so it'll be a nice 1,300-ish Atlas bucks that go into the bank. Um, Essentially, since I'm still working on the challenges, the only reason I completed surveys, converted rent, or even played the arcade is to complete the challenges. I don't like to convert rent, but if I have to convert $3 or so, it's not that big of a deal, especially since I have 128 saved up right now. So this is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. Again, I really do appreciate the support. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you're still not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you want to discuss anything that I haven't covered or that I did cover in this video, please add it to the comments. I do love to hear from you. So, I really do appreciate all the discourse. And like I said, that's all I got for you. Until next time, have a great week, and I'll see you later.